Dolvine.com here. This is going to be another video on Amazon Arbitrage. This is going to be focused on how to set up your store and getting started. So, that's my book cover there of what I'm going to be reading this off of. If you want to get this, you can get the book for like $4 as a digital download. But that's where you can get this information, or there's a lot of information online. So, setting up your store. So, it's called Amazon FBA, Fulfillment by Amazon. That's kind of, what you'll hear the term a lot. So, just something you need to know. And the first thing, to do is get your store name. So, like, for me, my store name is Dolvine just because that's my business name. So, that helps, branding, and that's what's just the most logical thing for me to make my store name. So, you're going to need to think of a store name. I think you can change this in the future, but I'd just like to get, best just to have one right away. So I mentioned in the first video, there's like, I don't know if it's free or it's like $1 a product, but that's only up to 40 products. So that's why I said I recommend doing the professional account, which is $40 a month. The website, sellercentral.amazon.com. So you're going to want to go there, sellercentral.com, right here. And this is different than, you're going to want a different account than if you buy personal items on Amazon, you're going to want a different email that's linked to this. And if you do affiliate Amazon Associates, which is like their affiliate program, you're going to want a separate email than that. It's going to be its own email, different than your personal or your associate's account. I've seen different things on that, but that did not work for me. I had to make this a fresh account, and I remember having a few snags trying to set up my account when I did, and it took a little while. I had to do a few hoops. I can't remember the exact details, but anyways, why I did the professional and I recommend doing it is that if you're paying $40, you're putting your own money into it. So then, I'm like, well, I got $40. Let's see if this thing works. I got the money in, so I'm kind of, invested in it, pot committed. So, that's what I just kind of wrote here is, that, since that's why people sell stuff online. A lot of times it's because if, they give away stuff for free, people don't give it credit, they don't act on it. But if someone's paying, even $40 a month, it got me motivated to start finding products and figuring out how it worked. So, if you just want to try it out, doing the under 40, you can, and, or just do it for $40 a month and then, cancel it after a month or two, and then you're only in 80, it's, worth, trying it out. I'd say so. People say trading dimes for dollars. If you could pay $40 to make $400, wouldn't that make sense? Kind of. As I said in the first video, it does take a while to get paid out. So you do got to remember that you're putting in your $40 a month, and then all the money you're buying on your products. So you do got to kind of put in a little bit of an investment, but you can find products for cheap, and then just kind of figure it out, as you go along. Yeah, so as long as you're making, profits more than $40 a month, other than the initial money that you put in, that, sorry, I just got distracted. It'll just take it out of your profits. So you do need a separate credit card, and your banking is going to be, you have to have a credit card to put down for the first 40. Then after that, as long as you're making over 40, they won't take it out of your card. So, the other thing is the fulfilled by merchant, like FBM, and that means, you don't get, they don't promote your stuff as much because you're shipping it, and they want to make sure all their stuff gets shipped out that day of, and so they can get it to their customers on time. So you really got to be on the ball of doing it by merchant. There's another, you can look into this, but I'm not focused as much on the merchant because I don't really do that, and I think having Amazon Fulfill, it's just a better option to go. So Yep. so you can't be Prime. So it's, you know, you can look into it. There might be certain products that you're not allowed to use by FBA, so you can do it by the merchant yourself, you know, if you have a few random products that you want to do. So like I said, you got to create your store. Once you got your name, you got to sign up for the program. Yeah, you will need a social security number because, you know, like I said in the first video, they want their taxes, so you gotta give them that social security number. Or if you're a business, you can also use your EIN number, which is free, and you know, if you know what that is and all that stuff. Yeah, you're also going to need an address. I don't know if you can use a P.O. box for this. I believe you need an address, a business address or a home address. And yeah, and then so I just have a thing here that even says make note of what address you have on record with Amazon. So yeah, you know, you're going to want to get paid, so you're going to need to have, you know, that bank information. I don't know if there's a way that they can send you checks at all, but I just have it direct deposited. So once, you know, they start paying you, they'll just direct deposit it right into your account, which to get paid for the initial first time, it's going to take a month at least, I'd say. So they will pay you. Just be patient, and just keep an eye on, you know, everything, and make sure your account's all good. But they will pay you. Just you got to be patient. Gonna move on here. Like I said before, yeah, you're gonna need a separate email. So I made my, you know, make your email like the same name as your store, so that just keeps it simpler, you know. But yeah, you're gonna need a separate email, an email account. They do give you the option to sell worldwide, so I don't sell worldwide because then I have to ship. But that's another step down the road looking into. So yeah, they're cracking down kind of here, so that they do a double verification sign up. That's spelled that wrong. So yeah, there's a double verification, so you're either going to need to yeah, so I remember, yeah, I had to download a third-party app, and they'll prompt you with the app that you need to use when doing your verification to sign up. I've already gone through the process, so I can't really show you that here. I do remember there might be a few snaggles, but that's just going to be pretty much, you know, you just got to go to that website, Amazon Seller Central, have a new email account. It's going to ask you probably a bunch of questions that, you know, just fill out, and just make sure you do everything correctly, and it'll probably ask you a few tax things, but it's pretty fairly straightforward. And then once you get your account, you can go into the Seller Central app, and then there's more features, you know, that'll kind of give you a walkthrough on how the different features on the app, which I can show you later. But that's kind of just going through a few just things of getting you started on setting up your account. I can show you the back end here in another video. I just wanted to kind of show you how to get started on setting up your account. And next here, I'll probably go over supplies. You're going to need a few supplies, but you just got to get that account set up, and it might take a couple days for them to verify everything and process it. So, you know, the quicker you get started, the quicker, you know, they'll get it going for you. So, you know, it's just that first step of, you know, just throwing in the 40, and, you know, remember, you can always cancel if you don't like doing it, and just might be a good thing to try out if this sounds like something might be interested in. Like I said, this is all off my book, Amazon Arbitrage Real Tips by Dolzine. Alright, you know, if these are something you're interested in, there'll be more videos of this, so remember, hit that like button and subscribe. Alright, have a good day.